Hello everyone, what's up? We just finished a stage performance and until the next show we need to wait a super long time. So I decided why not tell you about TV shows. Probably everyone from you saw a lot of TV shows and probably will be interested what's going on behind the scene. So basically each show what you see is a huge teamwork on it. So let's say 20 people, 40 people. On this show what we've done it was about 40 people. Actually it's a few shows going on. Here the huge studio with a few buildings and yeah, maybe I'll go and show you a bit around. Few buildings and have about 10 rooms for different shows. So usually for each show have a different room what's settled for the certain show decoration. Sometimes some rooms used for the few shows. Where is it? Sometimes it's used for the few shows. The same room with the easy to change decoration. I just saw it go down and show you a bit, but I think I'll show you later because it's super noisy that it's impossible to record any sound. Sometimes show recorded live, like a talk show, but really rare. Mostly all of the shows have a scenario even doesn't look like, and most of the shows they make a video editing later on. That's why it looks everything so cool and so perfect. Ooh, damn, I get so tired. Yeah, don't surprise when you see some people who wrote a scenario for the certain shows. If it's, let's say, a dating show or comedy show, they have like approximate scenario, but after they like more make it spontaneous, so improvise the jokes and everything, and after video editor just cut it and make a best parts what make looks really cool. So some show, let's say it's 1 hour. You can see morning show or I don't know, some evening show for kids can be shoot like 3 hours at least. Some shows can be shoot like 20-24 hours and longer, so take like a super long time. Damn, still hot. I'm out of breath. So shows like TV news or morning shows, whatever, people stay like literally 24 hours in the studio. They change teams like who work half day, one team, half day another team, they shoot every day. Let's say some comedy show what's going on like every week might be shoot 3 days or whatever. It takes really long time, or some documentary take a preparation like enormous time. Sometimes they can shoot all week long, and after you can see like only 40 minutes, really short show. Yeah, about the team. Have a makeup artist, have people who work in a wardrobe, and at least like a couple of people for hair department, and people who work with sounds, and they have assistants, cameramans, and they have assistants who work with the talents, and so on, and director and manager. So it's an enormous amount of people who work like on some city show that you watch it once a week. And yeah, and of course it's worth it, because you know, like TV time for advertisement, where everyone scoop the money, costs really a lot, and everything about consuming and commercial stuff. So everyone watch TV with your favorite programs or so on, and TV show the TV commercials, and people buy certain products. It was market work. So basically it was TV company take the money for make a TV series, what they shoot it like, I say, every day. They shoot it every day, TV shows, and they work it like non-stop. Every TV channel work every day really hard. I've been on a few shows and basically it took like 4-6 hours for 40-minute show, like really long, and it was a couple of days of preparation. And yeah, everywhere have a basic scenario. Let's say how it's gonna be. People have rehearsal. Let's say if it's some show, you can earn some money or questionnaire or whatever. You just have rehearsal how it's supposed to be, but you don't know what the questions will be and so on. But on some shows, make it simple and make more funny. Let's say like dating show or whatever, some comedy show. So it's already prepared the questions and people try to prepare some funny answers and so on. And after you exaggerate it, maybe a little bit of improvisation, and yeah, it's going live and it looks great. Okay, so maybe we'll go down, I will show you a bit more of it. So people always interested in how it's going on up there. But usually it's like one studio is here, and what you not see behind the scenes is just a lot of people who edit in sounds, light and cameras. And yeah, let's say from 3-4 meters and everything looks amazing, good lighting and everything, but when you come close you can see like all of the odd things that you will never see on it daily, because from big distance you cannot see it and so on. Alright, so if you will be interested, so maybe I'll show later on some more behind scenes of the movie or TV series or whatever. Let's see. Okay, it's one studio, 2, 3, and here around maybe 10 studios like that. It's a huge territory. So we can see how it looks like outside and inside. So usually it's a huge building. Basically it was constructed especially for the video shoots from TV company. Alright, we will make it as usual, selfie video. Always get boring and have fun.
I'm supposed to be on TV because I'm the crew, you know.
Okay, you will be not in the TV, but you will be online on another channel, not the TV channel.
Oh.
Okay, so what? Okay,
no.
what we gonna do?
No, I don't think this is a good idea.
Don't be shy, yeah.
No, because you know.
You will put me on the stage, right?
Yeah.
I shouldn't be shy, and now you don't want to say what
No,
we're
I'm
gonna
not
do.
shy actually because I'm the crew and it's more like something like classifying. I don't, you know, like it's better if I don't show my face on TV or online. That's I get involved in Take Me Out Thailand, you know. So
Okay.
you can do it on your own. It's better.
All right. So generally, just a couple words. They said they're gonna find me a girlfriend. I think, okay, it sounds interesting, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Now you said you don't know.
I don't know. You can talk with my driver.
Yeah, really?
หนุ่มโสดคนต่อไป
Falling asleep at night, thinking about you and me.
Yesterday I just started telling you about how it's going TV shows behind the scene and such coincidence. Today I was invited for some TV shows, so basically it's perfect chance for a little bit information. Yeah, it looks totally different than yesterday because we do a different thing. So what it will be, yeah, it's called Take Me Out. So probably I have some small chance having another one tonight. Whatever, but it depends for luck. So many shows was TV shows and whatever was created in UK and States, and they sell their license around the world later on. So basically how this works is have like many different kind of license. You can buy it like for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, whatever. In some cases you cannot change anything, and somewhere depend from certain country mentality and culture, it might be at some slight changes. And also you can find a lot of cases where the company try to sue who copies the idea and make some changes, but basically it's everything like just copied. But anyway, everyone copied everyone now. So yeah, who don't know what that show is, I'll tell you briefly in a couple of words. So basically we have like, I don't know, 30 girls, and some of them, they choose me in second round, I choose someone, whatever, until we get to people who are supposed to like date or something. First of all, like I said, like what type of girls I like, let's say fit, healthy, smart, whatever, beautiful, yeah, of course, it's me. With my bad luck, it might be totally different. Let's say I said like a smart one, and everyone just put the red light on me, like not me. But yeah, we'll see. Probably it will be a lot of fun. Basically, so basically, what purpose was for me the show. Team ones are good. So many people have no idea how it works and how to create it. Yeah, I have a little bit more time for a little bit more things and people makeup. Artists do a really great job. Depending from a character, they can look you anything they want. They may look you younger, older, drug or alcohol addict, or whatever, depend from your character. Yeah, sometimes in show you have a certain character and you play the role. Even if it looks like a real one, they hire different kind of actors or people who don't mind to play a certain role or make it more dramatic, make super lot of drama and so on. So not everything is real. Certainly in this case it's supposed to be almost like a real one because I don't know who the girls will choose and I don't know what the people will be there who I will choose, so it will be like, let's say, real one. But still, I prefer to come to some like comedy shows, yeah. And all people, like all the audience, mostly it's hired people like extra because you need to sit, let's say, several hours and 3, 6, 8 hours until we finish shoot a certain show. Basically, yeah, learn enough stuff. But sometimes I saw like was real people who won't come on a debate for the politics or some signed articles and so on. But usually it's a live show which shoot like very quickly in 30 or minutes or maybe in 1 hour or whatever. But I would say 99% of cases it all hired people and they do exactly what they need to do. They have a science for clapping, have a science for laughing, whatever. It's how the shows make, and it's like hundreds of years already. It came from a theater, if you know, for make it more popular and people like it more. They put it like their own people in random places who start to laugh and laugh and basically give a signal to other people what need to do. It sounds like super stupid, like we even don't know when need to laugh and where's the joke and so on, yeah, but it still works. Some shows, it's no signal, so people reaction is natural. So they like certain characters or don't like, they can laugh or they don't laugh or laugh, whatever. So it depends from show. Sometimes reaction is natural, depending on what idea we need to get, and sometimes yeah, you can find some articles like I would say more than 100 years already. Like we have a real theater show. It's like not only people in the audience, like all audience real and so on, and it's worked till now. It works really well, and I would say with the years this industry grown a really huge machine in entertaining and make us really addict to it. And main question, we can spend nice time, laugh with TV, whatever, with watching our celebrities and so on, but is it we get any useful information from it or does it make us smarter or not? Probably 90% definitely not.
You speak Thai
โอ้ขอโทษผมพูดภาษาไทยไม่ได้
โอเคสบายแล้ว
ผมพูดได้ผมคิดเหมือนกันsome ofเด็ก
ฮะ
พูดได้เหมือนเด็ก3 ขวบผมพูดได้3 ขวบเด็กโอเคคุยนู่น
ชอบค่ะ ชอบมาก ชอบผู้ชายเงียบค่ะ
นี่รู้กัน2 คนแล้วนะนี่พูดกัน2 คนนะ
ค่ะ
ไอ้ฝรั่งนี่ต้องใหญ่แน่
Okay, microphone is on. Usually assistant will do for you, but sometimes you need to do it by yourself. All the time switch it on and switch it off and be really mindful. It was really a lot of funny situation when people still keep it on, go to toilet and everyone listen how someone is wrestling there.
ชาวต่างชาติไหม
วันนี้แหละค่ะ เป็นครั้งแรกและเป็นการเปิดโลกใหม่ เปิดโลกใหม่
ชอบสายฝอมากค่ะ เป็น
นี่
สเปคเลยค่ะ Hi how are you
I'm good, thank you.
Can I be your girlfriend
น่าอย่างนี้เลยเหรอ
เทคมีเอาวันเสาร์บ่าย2
Alright, and probably video will be useless if I didn't give any tips. So when we go on the stage, a couple guys they said like, "Oh my God, this is my first time and I'm so nervous." Yeah, and sometimes people start to panic when they see the camera or big audience of people and so on. So how to get rid of it? Best way just change your focus on something else, but usually in such circumstances it will be really difficult. So what can use literally for anything, it's a little bit of exercises. You slightly change your focus on something and you balance your mood. So yeah, you can do some squats or push-ups or whatever, but you might get sweat, might be not the best idea, but at least you can do like small movements, whatever, I don't know, body twisting, like anything like really simple stuff, yeah? It can make you relax easily. Like a man said, like he said, like I even cannot speak and so on. And hopefully it was work. And yeah, everything was fine. So next week it should be some movie shooting and some TV series. So probably we'll show you something behind the scenes as well. I got to mention a TED show, really good as well. So if you see some show about very alcohol addict people, it doesn't mean everyone like that, and you can swap your mind into something else. It's really good stories, but unfortunately we cannot see much on the TV. But I hope later on it will be more popular, and yeah. Hopefully it was enough interesting information for you. Now time to go, and I guess I will be not able to record anything down there, but if it's possible, I'll add something to it. So see you later, and we'll show you more interesting stuff as well. Some shows I enjoy really much, let's say like Casita Castle or Tokyo, whatever, like it's really fun, but some shows I really hated, let's say there's a lot of drama, and I saw a lot of advertisement when they put a post, look for people who are fighting with their parents, like make it kind of cheating, and it's keep focusing like on a, I don't know, on a lowest hour of faculties is possible, like